Lawyers for the woman accusing Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh of attacking her in high school are asking senators to accept new conditions today so that she can testify. Christine Blasey Ford does not want Kavanaugh in the same room with her, and she wants assurances that she and her family will be kept safe. In an email obtained by CBS News, the lawyers say a demand for a written statement from Ford by 10 a.m. Eastern today is a non-starter. President Trump praised his nominee again last night at a rally in Las Vegas. Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill, where the Senate Judiciary Committee may respond to Ford's offer later today. Nancy, good morning.
Good morning. Ford's lawyers spoke with judiciary staffers for nearly an hour, laying out the terms that they expect to be met before she testifies next Thursday at the earliest. They want a say in who goes first, and they don't want Kavanaugh in the room when Ford is questioned.
Brett Kavanaugh is one of the finest human beings you will ever have the privilege of knowing.
At a rally in Las Vegas Thursday night, President Trump said he was confident in his Supreme Court nominee. In an interview beforehand, Mr. Trump questioned Christine Blasey Ford's sexual assault allegation against Judge Brett Kavanaugh.
Why didn't somebody call the FBI 36 years ago? I mean, you could also say, when did this all happen?
Kavanaugh told the Senate Judiciary Committee last night he wants a hearing as soon as possible. Lawyers for Ford said she can't testify on Monday, but later in the week might work if the committee meets certain requests, including having her testify after Kavanaugh and having both be questioned by senators and not outside counsel. She also wants the committee to subpoena Mark Judge, the student Ford says was also in the room at the time of the alleged assault. CBS News has reviewed threatening emails sent to Judge Kavanaugh's wife, calling her husband a rapist and suggesting he put a bullet in his skull. U.S. Marshals are investigating, as Democrats ask the FBI for more protections after death threats forced Ford and her family to move out of their home.
Don't mess with survivors.
Her supporters rallied on Capitol Hill Thursday. Republicans have rejected Ford's request for an FBI investigation. They say Democrats should work with them on a Senate probe instead.
They're happy to go in front of the cameras and talk about asking for an investigation, but when it comes to doing the investigation, they're not participating.
Kavanaugh and his allies have reportedly been discussing a strategy to question Ford's memory of her possible assailant. A conservative attorney and friend of Kavanaugh's, Ed Whelan, even speculated publicly last night that a different classmate may have been involved and posted his picture and his name. And that led Ford to give a statement to the Washington Post saying that she knew both boys and, quote, "There is zero chance that I would confuse them." Anthony?
Nancy Cordes, thanks, Nancy. And Sunday on Face the Nation, John Dickerson will talk with Republican Congressman Trey Gowdy and Democratic Congresswoman Anna Eshoo, who was the first member of Congress contacted by Christine Blasey Ford. That's Face the Nation Sunday here on CBS.